Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I make scrapbooking process videos and also do live scrap and chats every month. I hope you enjoy my little corner of the big crafty world, and if you'd like to watch more, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to always know when I have a new video. If you could also give me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. Alright everyone, let's start scrapping! Hey everyone, so I am here for the My Little Scrapbook Store monthly challenge, this month of course being August. This month the challenge is called Rachel's Recipe Challenge, obviously my challenge. And so the idea is to pick at least 4, you can of course pick more, of the items listed and use it on a layout or card. I am choosing the color aqua, that's one of the choices. Now, also here is quote-unquote mixed media. I do not mind if you use faux mixed media like I am, but that is completely up to you. I'm also using floral paper. I'm using a Vicky Boutin background from her color study line, but for my pattern paper, I'm using the Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed line, both of which I believe are still available in the My Little Scrapbook store, but I'm not 100% sure. Anything that's available, I will list in the description box below. In addition to the floral paper, I also pull out this warm colored ombre piece, and now I have 3 photos, 1 4x4 and 2 3x4s. Now you might notice that there are some weird blue spots. That's post-it notes. My work includes medical information, and you really can't see anything, but just to, not have any even hint of any impropriety, I just wanted to cover those up for the video. Now, you saw me take my ruler and do a little bit of paper tearing. That was also on my recipe challenge, or one of the items on my recipe challenge. So now I'm just inking up both pattern papers with some Hickory Smoke Distress ink, which is a gray ink. I tried to say this is a gray ink in the middle of Hickory Smoke Distress ink because I'm like to speak like that, incorrectly. And what I did was I trimmed that floral piece just so I could spread it across from the top to the bottom and have more visible than would have been if I hadn't trimmed it. And then I'm going to have a really rough time trying to get that straight. I'm going to end up pulling out my T-square ruler because I realized, no, in fact, that is quite crooked on the bottom there. So I just peel that back up. I try again, but because I didn't cut it very neatly, it's hard for my eye to get that right. So instead I pull out the T-square ruler and line it up that way, which is easier to do when you haven't put tape down already. So now I get it, and now I am happy with the relative straightness of my piece of paper. There we go. Now I go ahead and get my 3 photos down, and I'm just doing it so that all 3 of them are mainly on that ombre paper, but all slightly hang off. When I do layers like this, I like to have things not line up. I just think it tends to look better to your eye. If you're doing a grid design where you have everything lined up, that works as well. I just think when things are layered on top of each other, this tends to work a little bit better. I then am going to, I thought I was going to do my journaling square first, but apparently I did my title first. First, I pulled out these Garden Grove gold ones. Those came out with a Bow Bunny line a while back, and I bought several packs of them because I just really, really like them. They are the foam bottom with the shiny cardstock top, and then the rest of it I use the rose gold mini thickers that come out with all the Paige Evans lines. So my title is Supervisory Cat. I've been working from home the majority of the time whilst this pandemic has been going on, and my cat always seems to find where my work is, no matter where it is, and she likes to lay upon it. So you see one time she's on my desk. Actually, for these photos, she's on my desk. But I have other photos of her laying on my work in other areas. So it's just kind of funny. Now, the paper stack for Sunkissed is an A5 paper, which is an Australian paper size, just a size that's used for in Australia, rather than like say A2, which is a common US size. In it, they have shrunk down cut aparts, and that's what I used for my journaling spot. I then added that rainbow sticker and then 2 of the wood buttons. I then went into the foam word title words, which obviously I didn't use the words for my title, but I did pull out several of the gold glitter hearts and put 2 in 2 of those spots. Now I am going to end up creating a 3rd embellishment cluster, and for that I go back to the 6x12 sticker sheet and I pulled out 3 of the phrase stickers that made sense with this layout. Once I picked my 3, I went back to the glitter title alpha. That's not, I keep calling it alphas. It's not alphas, it's words. And I added another wood button and then 2 more of the gold glitter hearts. Now I'm almost finished here, so I just want to say, make sure you head on over to the My Little Scrapbook Store Layouts and More Facebook page. That's where the monthly challenges take place. You have until September 5th, 2021 to put in your own layout or card using at least 4 of the elements from my recipe challenge list. And all you do is take a picture of your creation and put it in the comments below the August challenge post. And I have the recipe listed there as well as this layout as my example. All right, so I went ahead, did my journaling. I'm going to finish this layout with some sprinkles from Heidi Swap Gold Color Shine. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have any questions, as always, you can drop a comment. And if you wouldn't mind flicking me a thumbs up, that would be super awesome. All right, everyone. Bye.